One day after completion of my school, I just sat in my room and thinking. Then slowly I just slept. And the years of dream come true. Like finally, I came to my dream college IIT and I was so happy, which I have never seen in my life. And suddenly, I woke up from the sleep. No, I would say I woke up from my dream and I realized, like, am I just dreaming? But I thought I'm just living it. I think a lot of you people have felt the same, right? And even I have gone through this phase of life for 2 years straight, where I used to think only and only about IIT, and a lot of people wants to get into it, right? Don't worry, you can do it. So people who have started their JEE preparation in 2025, so I want to tell you that few tips which may be helpful for your preparation. So go get a piece of paper and make note of everything that I'm going to share with you right now. So let's start. Coming to the first one, I think every individual have their favorite subject, right? Where they're strong enough to understand the topics and solve the questions very easily. But people wants to pull all the subjects at once, even it is difficult. So my suggestion is to start your preparation with your favorite subject, because you will understand the topics very easily, and that builds the confidence throughout your preparation. And eventually you will get the interest in other subjects as well, right? Here is the second one. Make up proper notes while you're going through the lectures. Write each and every concept and formulas in the notes, and it will help you while you are solving the questions. I've seen a lot of people, they simply start solving questions even the concept is not clear. Don't ever do that. First clear the concept. If you don't get it, go and watch the lecture again and again. Once you're perfectly clear with the topic, then start solving the question. Let's see the third one. People just solve only small amount of questions for every single topic. But I would say first solve some basic questions of the topic, then immediately start solving the previous year questions of the same topic. Because if you start solving the previous year questions, then you can understand the difficulty level and concept properly. I'll be sharing some apps and links in description where you can find previous year questions. Use those resources and solve as many questions as possible. Here we go, fourth one. Don't just switch between different material. Select one for each subject which is good enough and stick to it. I'll tell you few books of each subject. If you want, you can go with those. Just look at this. I've shared books of all 3 subjects. Just select any one and use it. The fifth one. I've seen people ignore giving tests, but don't do that. You have to give as many tests as possible. Only then you can scale your progress. If you give mock tests frequently, then you can understand like where you actually stand and how to improve further and increase marks. And there is a pattern to follow to give the mock test. First, you have to give topic wise and unit wise tests. Once you're done with the unit wise mock test, then start attempting the full mock test. If you follow this process, then you'll be sorted with all the topics perfectly. And the last one. First, plan your week. Which topics and chapters that you actually want to finish, and then give the part test and give the full mock test of those topics at the end of the week and analyze it. And here, analyzing the mock test is really important. Only then you will understand where you are actually doing mistakes and it helps you correct them. So these all are the tips that I want to share with you. And don't ever look for such magical tips where people used to say if you don't get the answer, just to tomorrow. It's not at all a good idea, and don't look for such tips in YouTube. Try to eliminate the options from the given options. Maybe that works, because end of the day only you have to write the exam. So prepare well and give your fucking best in the exam, and all the best. And remember, you will and you can do it.